did you know that people are at a greater risk in the winter season to have a home fire? This is because people are cooking more holiday meals, displaying decorations, and are more likely to use unsafe heat sources. The good news is you can prevent winter weather-related home fires, and Fire Marshal Troy Long is going to tell us how to do just that. Welcome, Troy.
Thank you, Rachel.
Okay, so first let's talk about candles.
Yeah, so a lot of our fires are started in the wintertime, the holiday season, with candles. Just some key points is you don't ever want to leave a room with a candle still burning. You want to keep combustible material like a curtain, things like that, at least a foot away from the candle, and never leave them burning when you leave the house.
Okay, and how about holiday cooking?
Holiday cooking, that's a different story. So the most important part there is you should really stay at your stove when you're cooking. Don't wear loose garments that might get in the flame of your stove. And if you do have a grease fire, keep on hand a tight-fitting lid that will cover the pot, or a wet towel can also be thrown over that. Don't do the traditional things like people would do, throw flour on it or something like that. Just put the lid on the pot or throw a wet towel over it. Okay.
Now, I hear a lot about space heaters and how they can be dangerous.
Space heaters this time of year are a big issue for us. People, you know, the colder it gets, the closer they get to the bed, the closer they get to the laundry. And so you just got to be careful to keep at least 3 foot distance between anything combustible and those heaters. A 3 foot zone for your kids. You don't want your kids to be running and play and fall and put your hand on them. So that's the biggest thing with those. And obviously, you probably wouldn't want to leave them running when you go to bed or when you leave the house.
Okay. And how about Christmas trees? Because they can potentially be dangerous too.
Christmas trees, there is some dramatic video out there about live trees catching on fire. A Christmas tree fire, you're going to double the size of the fire in 30 seconds. I mean,
wow.
It's just going to grow dramatically. So the key points we would like to say is make sure when you pick a tree, it's a good tree that when you grab the needles, they don't fall off in your hand. Try to wait at least a week before Christmas to bring it in, and then make sure you add water to it every day, because this is a living thing, and if you stop watering it, it becomes more flammable.
Sure.
And when you string lights on the tree, go ahead and make sure that all your bulbs are working. Make sure there's no frayed wires or anything like that. Replace those lights. And our biggest thing on lights, what we would recommend is always use, you'll see a label on the cord that says UL listed. And it just means that they were tested here in the U.S. and we know that they're going to do what they're supposed to do.
Okay, well, thank you for coming on the show today and sharing with us all these great holiday tips. Appreciate it very much.
You're welcome.
If you'd like to check out more holiday safety tips, you can visit the National Fire Association's website at nfpa.org. And if you have questions for Troy, don't hesitate to give him a call at 826-7340. I'm Rachel Hinde-Constantino, and thanks for watching City View. Catch up with us next week, and be sure to subscribe to the City of Salina's YouTube channel, where you can check out more of our great videos.